just adjust this. Today I got out one of my old whips. We won't be working on nightly beings today. Let me just get all the things out. Okay, I'm just opening the chat on my computer. Okay, I don't fucking know what the mute button is on my keyboard. Hey! Sorry, the cat is tickling my toes. It surprised me. There. I'm gonna put my links and stuff. There. I should set a thing with Nightbot so it shows my new pattern. I don't have that. I'm not gonna be doing that now, but eventually. Hello. So yeah, I got up one of my old whips. Just a second, I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna get the things I need first. Oh, the landlord's still here. So annoying. It's the needle to weave in my ends. So I have a lot of ends on this whip. And scissors, because change colors quite a bit. It's a 6-day star blanket that I'm finishing. I started it last year or the year before. Anyway, I started it like around Christmas time last year, not last Christmas time, but the one before that. 2024. Well, when it turned 2025 anyway. You know what I mean. And so hello. Hi, we're gonna crochet. And I'm gonna show you what. We have a big ball of black yarn. That's from a hobby. That's a hobby mega ball. The regular one. So it's DK weight. Hi, how are you today? And we have some more colors that I'm using for this. And the whip is here. It's a baby blanket, but I'm gonna keep going until I don't have yarn anymore. And so far it is like this. Oh, look at that. It still smells like the old place. Yeah. Okay, it needs to be like here. I still have ends to weave in. And I'm starting at a new point every time too. Looks like what I need to do now is the black. After that, we're gonna use up all of this here. Hello, hello, hello. Leave a like if you enjoy the stream, even though I just started. Right. I'm sorry, I'm getting situated. I think I could just start here. Well, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Kevin. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a good day. If you want to crochet with me, anyone, feel free to. This is a quite easy pattern. It's the 6-Day Star Blanket by Betty McNick. You might have heard of it. It sparked quite a controversy a while ago. I'm going to use a 4.5 and a 5mm hook. So we have the 4.5. I think these are the right size. I've not worked on this in months. Sorry about the noise. There's renovations next door. Right. But look at these colors. They're so fairy-like. Alright? Am I the only one who thinks that? And so attach the yarn. The first thing I'm doing is super easy. It's just granny clusters. I don't know, user thing. You're getting banned. I'm disabled, you asshole. Hey, it's Ian. Again, I'm not seeing your comments for some reason. I can't. I don't even have a setting to see your comments on my... Oh, it's down here. Okay. Chat filter. None? Oh, wait. That's not what I want. Okay, now I can't have chat. I can't see the chat anymore. I'm sorry. I turned off the chat, but now I can't turn it. Okay, I can't turn it on again. Oh, okay, it's down here. It was hiding that for me for some reason. Okay, all messages. Now I can see you. Well, thank you for blocking the guy. Guy is like, why are you jobless? Because I'm disabled. Give me a job that I can work and I'll work it. It's because the filter for the chat by default is top chat, and that's the thing. When you stream horizontal, like on your computer, you can see the settings for that very easily. But on the phone, it's like hidden in the settings down there, and it's like super complicated to get to. So it's just, I guess YouTube doesn't want me to see you. They're trying to keep us apart. Thank you, I appreciate that. But I'm not a girl, just so you know. I'm not a girl. Okay, let's attach this. I swear, like, I've not touched this whip since I was at my old place. I think Louise was still alive when I went last time I did. I used to crochet this with her. Well, she didn't crochet so much, but she would sit and I would crochet next to her and we would hang out. So it's an emotional project. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, by the way, I'm putting together moving expenses. So if you want to support the channel, now is absolutely the time. I don't know when I'll be moving, but I am thinking of that because I don't want to go too much into it on YouTube. But things have happened and I don't think I want to still be living here. It might take a few months, even a year, because I don't have money. I struggle to get jobs and they don't want to put me on disability because they don't believe I'm disabled and all that stuff. You know how it goes. regardless, now I have a new pattern that's generating revenue, and well, it's helping a little bit. I've been able to put aside like $50, but you asshole, I'm disabled. You shut up. Try to get a job when you're disabled. Besides, I'm not begging, I'm working right now. Live streaming is more demanding than you think. Try being on the screen for hours at a time and people yelling at you all the time. By the way, if you try that shit, I don't even want you to subscribe to my channel. You can just leave. Oh, it's just people who know me. They've seen my post and they're trolling me. It's like people from my Facebook, I believe. I can't fucking get a job. Nobody wants to hire me. And I can't stand. Another one. I can't stand for more than 5 minutes at a time. And I can't get a desk job because I have carpal tunnel. So try to do something with that, will you? And the jobs I do apply for, they don't hire me because I'm fucking autistic. And when I go to an interview, I look weird. And I talk weird. And I have a gap on my resume because of all of this, so they don't think I'm reliable. I don't have a phone number because I don't have money to buy a phone. So I can't get a job because you need a phone to get a job, you assholes. So, and I'm homeless, by the way. I live here, but I'm not on any fucking lease. Okay? I'm not on a lease. I'm not on any type of program. I live here with my partner because it's the only place I have. And guess what? When you're not on a lease, you don't get hired because you need to be on one. I'm sorry for freaking out on you like that, but I'm mad. No, you can block them from your channel, but I have to remove them. You can be mod if you'd like. I don't mind adding you as one if you want. I know it's kind of a big ask because it's like a job, but like don't ever feel pressured to be here just because I add you as one. It would be like occasional kind of thing. But people are so quick to judge and not understand. But the people who are here like right now trolling me, those are assholes from my Facebook. I know them personally. I know who it is. Yeah. How do I do that? Add as mod. Yeah, I think that worked. Okay, now you should be a mod, Ian. Thank you so much for wanting to help. Like, yeah, the whole thing is whenever you see someone. Sorry, that's the landlord. He's yelling at his doggo. Okay. Sorry, I was just waiting for him to leave because he was talking pretty loud. And I don't know if you would have heard me. Yeah, hello, new moderator. Thank you for being here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so just like as a basic rule, basic guide, politics are allowed on the channel. Don't ever ban someone for engaging in them, but obviously ban the assholes who are not respectful of others. That's a big ask. That's the main thing I want is if someone is like, if someone is racist, if someone is homophobic, transphobic, if someone is ableist, if someone is telling me to get a job, if someone's here causing trouble, they go away. No Nazis, no hate symbols, there's basic ones. And Another thing, when they ask for gender, I'm not willing to engage with that unless like if they ask my pronouns, that's okay. But the trolls I'm getting when they ask, what gender are you? Are you a male or a female? Blah blah blah. Those are just trolls. They're doing it because they want to get a rise out of me. And I don't mind them particularly. It's just that a lot of minors watch me because I do candy content. So we have a lot of kids here. So like when I get transphobic trolls, I tend to just block them without engaging at all. Just because I want to protect kids here. And I know I just swore a bunch. Like, I know I have kids audience, but yeah. Don't piss me off. Don't be assholes. Like, I have people who have supported this channel and my previous channel for years. Like, I've been on YouTube for almost 3 years now, I think. Something like that. And like, people come on here, get a job, get a job. This is my job. This is my day job because I can't get hired anywhere. Like, this is what I do. I put crochet content. I try to provide a nice space for people who are like-minded and want to chat, want to talk about crochet. I advertise my new patterns, obviously, because that's my channel. And I do a fudge ton of work. I test patterns. I try to give advice to fellow neurodivergents. I guess I don't have to justify my work. It's just that when assholes like that come along, it really pisses me off. Like, it really, really does. Hello, welcome in. Like, if a person on YouTube is putting their links and everything, that's... Oh, another thing, spam like this doesn't pass the test. Like, okay, you can stop now, please. I'll ask once. After that, you leave. Okay, no, you're not stopping. You can remove them. You can remove them. They're not stopping. Yeah, that's not. Hold on. They're trying to get the top fan badge. No, bye. Oh shit. All I see in the chat is message deleted. Message deleted. It's like that. I don't know what it is with trolls today. Can you guys just talk about your day and tell me what you're up to, please? Anyone? So, like, people are just being a-holes because they think it's funny to mess with autistic people, with disabled people, to, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you've seen on Threads. Well, I know that you are not on Threads, Ian, but if anyone else has. Yes, I am autistic. Do you have a problem with that? Because I don't. Actually, a lot of my subscribers also are, or they're neurodivergent in other aspects. That's yours. They can't have it. Yeah, but for those who are on Threads, and I've seen that there has been a wee controversy because a white person with Tourette's, I'm agender, so I'm neither of those things. But yeah, a person with Tourette's and at a big event, I don't know, it's some kind of award thing, I don't know, shouted the N-word, which obviously it was a tick. Well, and not on purpose, but the whole thing is like the refusal to apologize and like just all the conversation around it is just nuts. And the fact that the event itself, they censored a thing about Palestine, but they didn't censor this. Yes, I am on the agenda. That is for sure. And like Threads discourse right now is so Oh my goodness. Half of them are being ableist, saying like, oh, they should just stay home if they can't behave, blah blah blah, which I don't agree. I'm more on the side that if you do harm, even if it's not uh intended, like, you apologize and you, hi Michelle, welcome. But yeah, if you do harm, even if it wasn't your intention, you have to apologize and make reparations. Reparations. Sorry, this is hard to pronounce for a French person. And yeah, people are just like blah blah blah, yelling at each other and not listening to black people about this. And well, I'm white, obviously, like you can see that. But yeah, it's just mad how people are just all of a sudden condoning it because the person, it wasn't their fault, you know? But that's the thing, like, I have mobility issues, okay? It's like a lame comparison, but I've seen it a lot as discourse on threads. But like, I have mobility issues, right? If I bump in someone because of my mobility issues, if I fall, I'll still say sorry, like, I'll still apologize, and I'll still, boy. Now we're getting the white supremacists in here. Great. That was a dog whistle, by the way, if you didn't know. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I'll still make sure they're okay. I'm still gonna make sure I didn't hurt them. I'll help them get to the hospital if they need to or something. Because that's what you do as a human being. But like, people are saying, no, he doesn't need to apologize, and well, it did do harm. No, I don't. What is it? Anyway, that's the end of my whole thread rant. I don't know what that is. Oh, sorry, I just bumped my camera. I have an itchy nose from dealing with all the trolls. You don't either? Yeah. We don't typically consume the same type of media a lot of people in my chat talk about. I get a lot of younger folks in here, and I get a lot of different folks in here. Oh, it's a movie for adults. Okay. Well, I am an adult, but I don't really watch that kind of content, I guess. I see. Oh yeah, everyone in the chat, what's the last movie you've seen? Oh, you made a drawing of it. That's cool. Drawing is fun. I wish I still did it, but with the hand pain, all I can manage to do is crochet a bit every day. Drawing is really hard because I struggle to keep control of a pen. What? What question do you have? By the way, ask any question you want, but don't be offended if I don't reply. Oh, my life story? Okay. I was born as a baby in a small town in North Quebec. Not exactly very north, but more like north of here. Okay, this region is called Abitibi, and I was born and raised there. And then I moved to a bigger area for college, and then I went to college. I worked a lot with artists. I worked in an art gallery, self-managed art gallery. It was really cool. A gang of people, basically artists. I'm making it sound like they're super hardcore and stuff, but no, just like a few artists basically worked together to open that and keep it open and like get government funding and such. Oh yeah, John Wick. I like Keanu Reeves, but yeah, I've not seen. What? Okay. The darkest chapter, I guess it's when it's winter over here, it gets dark at like 4 in the afternoon. So I guess that would be my dark chapter, like during the winter months. January especially gets dark really quickly. I don't have I don't have anything else. My life is, yeah. I didn't see what that was, but I'm guessing it was not good. Thank you for your moderating, friend. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's not fair that I was born as a baby, right? And then I grew up to be an adult. It's weird, right? Oh yeah, and I dyed my hair green. Did you know? I dyed it green. Then I'm gonna dye it blue or red next, because those are the only colors I have right now. I don't feel like buying more. I'm just gonna slap that on my head once I get tired of the green. True story. That's what happens, right, Ian? At some point, you're just sick of having one color and you just jump onto the next. No, I'm not gonna dye it gray. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I should go for red. It's a beautiful color, right? You're not the only person to tell me this, by the way. A bunch of people have told me I should go red next. That's what I'll do, I think. I know. No, I live with my partner, but he's at work right now. So, yeah. But I am planning to move soon, though. I don't know when. It's just hard to save up money the way things are going. That's all. Yeah. Oh, it's 1:30 a.m. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. At least like, today's chat was a bit lively. Man, I swear I don't know what's happening. I guess it's the day for trolls to come out. Oh, you're in your new house. That sounds really nice. Yeah. Well, enjoy your house. Yeah. You moved recently? Oops, sorry, I keep bumping the camera. It's because of that. I hope that doesn't uh make you seasick or anything. I'm sorry. Next time I move, I'm thinking of going back to Montreal, to tell you all the truth. I miss it there. The place I live right now is so weird. I think it is. Cause like yesterday it was -1 Celsius. Let me check. I'm trying to see if Nightbot can tell the weather. Okay, so -10. It's supposed to be cold today, but it is hot. Oh, hello, Valerie. How are you today? We're working on a blanket. It's a baby blanket, and it's the 6-day star blanket by Betty McNitt. Just alternating the baby colors with black, and I think it's really good. Oh, you're chilling with your boyfriend. That's fun. Let's see if I can just put the camera lower, because like I tend to work really low with my hands. Hello. Oh, hi, Lexi. How are you today? My gosh, Lexi, today is troll day. I've had so many of them. I don't know what's happening. It's like, is there like a full moon or something? I'm doing okay. How are you? How's your husband? Is he healing up? Cause last time I heard you talk about him, he wasn't feeling so great. So, oh, Mercury is headed into the microwave. Oh, yeah, okay. That's why. That's why I'm getting so many trolls. Yeah, as I was saying, my next move is probably gonna be in Montreal, and I'm gonna get like a little studio apartment. That's all I could ever afford, I think. Gosh, they're expensive over there. Like I won't be able to get anything under 1,000, and that's even if I get like the smallest room. February. Oh, you swap all your clothes? Oh, for Valentine's Day. Oh, he's 100%. I'm happy to hear that, Lexi. That's really good. That's really good. Hmm. You have your coat on. It's really cold over. Oh, That's why you were saying it's hot, probably. Hi, hello. How are you? These yarns, like, well, this one at least is discontinued. That's Lion Brand Ice Cream Big Scoop in the colorway Moose Tracks, which is discontinued. The other one is Unicorn. It's still around. This one? That's Unicorn. What do you want to ask? You can ask. Yes, I protest. I absolutely protest ICE. No ICE here. Well, in Canada, we do have ICE offices, like in a lot of countries, but I really oppose that. I do. It's it's a lot of shit, and I don't want it here. I don't want it in the States. I don't want it anywhere. I don't want it attacking my friends. So yeah. Thanks for liking me. Message retracted? Aw. Now I'm curious though what about that. Some people are misbehaving, as I can see. I'm not quick enough to see their messages, so Ian is really doing a good job with the moderating there. Thank you, friend. Should I what? You should keep. You should keep living. You should keep living. Huh? Yours what, Lexi? I missed something. Well, just the Nightbot is reminding you to drink water. Thank you, Nightbot. You're bored. Well, you should take up crochet. Maybe that would unbore you. I don't know. Do you crochet? Oh yeah, by the way, you can type nightmare in the chat and you'll have your channel link down there so people can subscribe to you. Just if you want to, of course. No, you don't? Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. You really like all the pinks and the purple, the blue. It's really fun. Just that pop of yellow, too. It's a shame it's discontinued because I would have bought a lot more of it back then. I've had this yarn for 5 years or so. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I really love these colors. And I searched for the ideal project for so long because one of them is discontinued. And for a while it was still on Etsy, like people who resell their yarn and such, like destashers and people who just have like online shops of old yarns and such. But it was like $20 a skein, and I was no. I'm making a blanket, bro, sis, whatever you. Yeah, it's a star blanket. The 6-Day Star Blanket by Betty McNitt. I'm just working on this because it's been sitting in a drawer for months and it needs to happen someday. It needs to be finished. I have an order to finish it. It's a little dog for a customer, but I'm just resting my fingers because it's amigurumi. It necessitates a lot of finger power. So sometimes when you have carpal tunnel, you just gotta chill. 3 projects in the last 24 hours. Oh, what did you start? Yeah, you should stop. Finish them first. I'm the worst at that. I keep starting projects. Like, my New Year's resolution was to chill and to finish whips. And that's why I'm doing this right now. Because I keep starting stuff. Like, a lot of it is my own pattern that I'm doing to, like, get it out there and advertise my pattern and such. So I keep just starting things for my own sake, but then I want to make goth clothes. I want to make fun ponchos and stuff. I really do. There's one, like a lady made, there are granny squares with big eyes on them, creepy eyes. And someone made a poncho out of it, and it's got all these gorgeous dark reds and dark grays, black and white, and oh, I love the color scheme. I'm not gonna copy it exactly, of course, but I want to find like a square that I really like and make a poncho out of that. Too many ideas. What is your daughter's name? Hmm. Looks like the cat likes my new pillow that I made. I made a little striped pillow. It's just a pinstripe pillow and it's really long and it's like um about 60 inches, I'd say. It's really long. And the cat is just sleeping on it. I'm glad she likes it. Emma Rose, what? Why do you keep retracting your comments? You retracted your comment before I could see. Is that what you're doing? Is that your end game? But yeah, I want to make more wearables. Because I made 2 skirts. I was testing for under ear skein. Well, okay. I'm not gonna read that now because I feel like you're pulling my leg. Man, it's a wild day to do YouTube. Too many projects though. But if I finish this one, that's gonna be a whole drawer like this, empty. Cause the big balls of yarn are just taking up all the space. Look at that. These Obby Mega Balls are so huge. You have a cold. I'm sorry to hear. Colds are no fun. I've not been sick in a while, so I'm hopeful and I'm crossing fingers. No, I've not been sick. Which is basically a miracle for me because I'm immunocompromised. This is my favorite blanket to make. I've made like at least 5 of them now. We have one right over here that is finished that lives on my couch. I really love it. This was made with Red Heart. Roll with it. Don't remember the exact name, but it's got a bunch of colors like that. Melange. Roll with it, melange. That's it. Yeah. Oh, you were sick last night. I'm sorry. Well, thank you. I like that blanket. You're trying to figure out how to make a bowler hat for Art the Clown. Oh, yeah. Well, I would suggest going with a round shape. Like, you know when you make like a plushie or something and it's just regular increases? Maybe that would work well? I don't know. Like when you make a round? I don't know. I like Art the Clown, but I've not even watched Terrifier. I keep meaning to. I know what happens in all of them, mind you. I'm a big horror fan. I just keep meaning to and not doing it. I love horror stuff. It's hilarious. I've heard that much. I've been deep into the classics. I've been showing my partner Scream because he hadn't seen the original ones, and I was not even the first one, and I was like, dude, you need to see that. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And I want to watch Hellraiser again because last time I did the marathon, I ended. I stopped after watching like 3 of them, and I don't know exactly how many I watched. So I'm gonna have to start from the first. It's the rule. Can't do anything about that. Horror patches, everything 2D. It's fun. Great gore. Yeah. Oh, your hubby watched Wicked. Oh, I've not even watched Wicked. I should though, right? It's good. I know that it's good. I don't know. Last time I went to the movies was to see Iron Lung, and, well, those who know me know my whole opinion about that because I'm a bit of a horror snob. It wasn't bad by any means, it's just that I'm picky with my horror choices because I'm a big horror fan and a movie enthusiast. When I was in college, guys, I would watch like 3 movies a week, sometimes more. Like I'd go to the movies and then I'd buy another ticket and go back immediately after that. But I mean, it's his first movie. He'll get better, right? I'm hoping he puts out more movies and gets better. That's my hope, that he takes this business seriously and really, really gets into it. But I guess time will tell. I'll read the book first. Yeah, I know I should, but right now my brain isn't capable of focusing on a book for more than 5 seconds. But I do want to read again. I was rereading Lord of the Rings a while ago, like a few years ago. I'm still on the first book. I need to finish that badly. I keep telling myself I will, but then there's just too much noise here. Yeah, I'm picky with my horror films, but I'll watch anything once, as long as it's not like intense body horror. I do watch body horror, I just don't look at the screen. Like, I can't look at the screen. Yeah, it's difficult for me too, Lexi. I have some serious struggles with that. Yeah, when there's body horror, I just look away. But I like really, really intense stories, and I like jump scares a lot because I can tell when they're coming because I had the film class. Like, I don't know if you want me to actually tell you this or not because then you might see jump scares coming. But there are some camera angles and some camera stuff that they do when they're coming every time, so you can always tell. Yep, ADHD here too. I'm not dyslexic though, but I have CPTSD, and my PTSD is really intense right now. Makes it hard to focus on anything because my nervous system is activated 24/7 basically. I have to go to therapy, but then waiting lists and all that, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, CPTSD is a hard one to get over. It's screwing with my memories, it's screwing with my ability to do stuff. It's screwing with my ability to be an adult. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you for reminding us, Nightbot. You're very nice. For once I get people over here, I'm happy. I'm happy to see my friends. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. These corners, they're all um clusters of uh DC decreases, and I keep forgetting to do them correctly. You told your 7-year-old no one taught you to be an adult, so bear with me. I feel that, Lexi. I don't have kids. I don't plan on having them. I have a cat. She's a child in her mind. Mind you, she's 12, okay? She's a senior lady. And she acts like a kitten, like a 3 months old kitten, running all over the place. She's still a child. She's my baby. We need to bring her to the vet relatively soon. Uh, she needs to be tested for diabetes because she drinks a lot of water. And that's a sign for cats. And she's a good girl. And she's healthy otherwise. But yeah. We've had her for not that long either, because she was my partner's grandma's cat. When she passed away, we inherited the kitty. I think I've told that story like 500 times by now, but I figured I always have new people over here, so it's not that bad to be reminded. She's a big sleepy girl right now, right across the room. Oh, so sweet. Oh, by the way, look at what I'm wearing. I'm wearing Skinny Puppy again. Yeah. It's got Dwayne on there. Dwayne passed away when I was 2 years old. Sad. Yeah. I've been wearing a lot more different shirts lately. I've been wearing my ministry shirt a bunch. I'm saying this because like it's a thing on my channel. Like people would see me wear Skinny Puppy shirts every single stream. Every single stream. So now I kind of point it out. I have like maybe 5 shirts that I alternate between. Mind you, I have probably like 20 Skinny Puppy shirts and just like way more just band shirts in general. But I like maybe 5 of them because you know when they're cut too high, it doesn't cover the belly. I hate that. I like long cut men's shirts. That's the best, most comfy. And I wear them loose. This is a 2X men's shirt, so it fits me like a 3X female shirt would, like a women's shirt would, if it was bigger. And I cut the colors of all my shirts too. It's more comfortable with the tism. And I just wear either shorts or skirts. I just always wear the same thing. I'm looking for reasons to wear all my other stuff, like my fancy skirts that I crocheted. I don't have occasions. Like we were gonna go on a date for Valentine's Day. Like my partner has car registration payments and such, so we stayed in. I didn't get to wear my skirt. I was sad. Yeah. Man tees are comfortable. Yep. I feel like a lot of us do that. Oh my gosh. I shared a photo of my shirt collection in the Facebook group, the Skinny Puppy Facebook group, and some people were mad that I cut the collars off. They were like, "Why did you do that?" And I'm like, "I actually wear these. It's not just for the sake of collecting them." And I'm like, "That's more comfy." I don't know what to tell you, but it's just I cannot deal with anything around my neck. Like even the little bits here that touch my neck just make me angry. Your 7-year-old is ADHD too. Oh. Oh, she makes you cut them too. Yep. I don't know what it is. I used to wear chokers. Like you know the one with the ones with the big spikes. Like 1-inch spikes, 2-inch spikes and such. I used to wear those and tight too. Now I just can't wear anything remotely close to my neck. No turtlenecks for me, no big sweaters, nah. Yeah. I like this pattern because when I get into a groove of just crocheting and crocheting, it makes itself. Did you ever do the 6-day star blanket, Lexi? I feel like maybe you've answered that already. Sorry if you have. If anyone else has done it before, tell me down below. I've made a lot of them. I've made a bunch of very colorful ones with leftovers. I've made Halloween colored ones. And the one I showed you earlier, this one, a baby one for a friend who orders a lot from me. So I made her baby little blanket that goes with his room with greens and blues and yellow, all of that. And she was really happy. Nope, you're anti-blanket. Yeah, I know. You prefer projects that are a bit quicker, right? You haven't either. Okay. Yeah, it's not everyone's taste for sure. Yeah, more for me. I love making blankets, especially mosaic crochet. Just because, oh my god, it's great. We have 1 point left. After that, it's done. Yeah. Mosaic is like making two oh, yeah. I get that, Ian. I just like them because I like making fun, crazy, insane patterns. I'm gonna be designing a shawl soon. Yeah, it's gonna be slightly inspired by a ghost that we know of, that is very popular in the horror genre. It's not quite horror, it's more like sweet and funny, but that has colors such as green, purple, black, and white, which I will not name because, gosh, they've been known to sue the heck out of you to make that stuff. But it will be only loosely inspired, so yes, exactly, Ian. Yeah, that one. Row 5 of your pin curl granny blanket. That's good. But yeah, the shawl is basically gonna have a bunch of motifs that are loosely inspired by things you might see in the movie. And I'm thinking of 2 color schemes. One, like the popular green, purple, black, white color scheme, and one uh, more of the vintage palette with red and cyan, black and white. Yes, very juicy indeed. It's gonna have oranges on there because of that one scene, for sure. Something like that. Oh boy, the Puff Puff Pass shawl. That sounds interesting. You saw that. Oh, the animated show is coming to Tubi. Tubi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ah, there's a mistake. Damn it. Okay, I found the mistake. It's not in a previous row, it's in this one. That at least I don't have to frog a bunch of things. That's because I put this stitch in the wrong place. Okay. I'll get it, guys. I'll get it. You have it's free. Yeah. I don't even know if we can get it in Canada though. Sometimes like the access is blocked even if it's free. I always wanted to make Lydia's cobweb poncho. I have seen that on the internet and I will try to find that for you. Yeah, I would wear the crap out of that. I feel like I love that stuff. Yeah, the old animated one is so good. That's what I was wondering too. Like the original one, so good, so good. We are big Beetlejuice lovers in here. My friends, I have a set of ornaments that are Beetlejuice colored. They're too far for me to grab. But I've been making Christmas ornaments and I've made green and purple. So far I still need to do black and white. And I'll make one last set with red because of Lydia. And once I get what's it called? A Cricut machine, I will be doing all the little prints and the stickers that go on them. Like the little vinyls. Decals. That's what I was trying to say. And they'll have like don't trust the living and all the phrases and all the characters. You know, a blanket pattern that would be easy to modify. Oh, but you okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, there's a red heart pattern for that. I remember seeing that, I'm pretty sure. Everything that has like spider webs or something creepy, I'm a big fan of. Yeah. Another one of my resolutions that probably won't be for this year, but maybe for the next, will be to make a crap ton of gothy crocheted clothes. Because I'm just feeling the urge to make them. We like goth in this house. My partner is more of a metalhead, but I am not so much. Well, I don't have anything against metal, I just prefer goth. I think it's okay, I already read that pattern. Not that pattern, that comment. Sometimes I don't know if that happens to you too, but like I get confused and I think it's a new comment and then I'm just like, oh wait, I read that already. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We only have this much left. And then I have another round of granny stitches. And then after that, we're gonna go on and do the solid part. Ooh, look at that. I've already been on an hour. What's meant down? Oh. Yeah, I am autistic. Sometimes I have to go off camera. And that might happen. It's not happened in a while. Last time was when I spilled like tons of beads everywhere. But it happens. So don't be surprised if it does. Oh, look at that fairy color. Oh, I'm all for that. Sometimes I just want to buy a lot of yarn and dye it. You know, like blank skeins. I would make a fairy color like that. With purples, pinks, blues, and such. I would do that. I enjoy resting and crocheting. I was showing my partner a show on Netflix that he hasn't seen. It's called La Brea. It's got kind of the time travel stuff. Oh, you have strong feelings about your hat, Ian. I get that. Boy, do I get it. I'm sorry it's misbehaving. But yeah, I was showing him La Brea. I've seen it before. It's like this thing where there's a sinkhole that collapses and everyone who falls in it is sent to like a very early time, let's just say, and they're having to deal with all the nonsense and trying to get their own food and protect themselves from saber-toothed tigers and such. Art's not getting a hat. That's okay. Oh, Freddy, neither is Freddy. Yeah, the only reason Freddy wears a hat is because he's creepy and burnt, so I get, like, I don't think you need a hat to be Freddy, actually. I think it was just kind of his character thing, but you can still be very recognizable. Well, you can make a recognizable figure of Freddy anyway. But I appreciate that you were using a pie base to make Freddy. You know what? I've been thinking about this for quite a while, and in the last few days, I really, really thinking about this. I want to make Chica. I love Chica. She's my favorite. Well, I don't even know if she's a girl. Hold on. Well, it's my favorite animatronic. I will Google it because I don't know. I think maybe it's not. Yeah, it says it's a girl. Okay. Continue. I want to see. Okay. Okay, it says it's a girl. Yep, okay. So, I want to make Chica. She's my favorite animatronic. I want to make, like, the whole thing with her bib. That I want to cosplay her someday, too, if I ever go to a horror convention. I swear. If you don't know, she's a character from Five Nights at Freddy's. I just love her so much. She's so creepy. Yes, it means girl, but she's a chick. She's an actual chicken. So that's why her name is Chica. It's not just because she's a girl. So that's why I was wondering. Like, their names are like Freddy, the bear. Freddy Fazbear is the bear. So it's like all their names are kind of related to their character. Foxy is a fox. Bonnie is a bunny. So, do you get what I'm getting at? I don't know half of their genders. I know Freddy is a boy. Well, I think he is. I'm pretty sure. I'm forgetting. Either way, like, I want to make a plushie of Chica, but the issue here is every pattern I see is cutified. You know what cutified means? They made it into a cute little plushie. like that you could give your kid. And that's not the Chica I want in my life. I want Chica to be creepy and scare my guests and scare the people like at a market. If I like have that on my shelf or on my table, like I want people to be like, oh my goodness, so creepy. Oh, you did good. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want a cute little baby Chica. Like, I want the sunken eyes and the teeth and all of that. That's the vibe I want. And someone sent me one pattern, but like it's more detailed, but it's still too cute. I'm gonna have to put makeup and such to make it look creepy. I'll get the paint out. But she's my favorite, and I have a magnet of her, a perler magnet of her on my fridge. I called it my Chica magnet. Winter is silly. It's my favorite magnet too. My Chica magnet. So I was thinking I want to make her really big. So I'm gonna have to get some chenille yarn. I hate working with chenille yarn, but I want her to be big and I don't want it to go forever using like worsted yarn. It's just gonna annoy me so much. Guys. Okay, basically I want her head to be the size of my head. It won't be like life size, but it's probably gonna have like much larger head than the rest. My love for horror knows no bounds, guys. My partner has seen the movies too. I showed it to him. I showed him the first one, and then we went to see the second one in theaters. And I mean, I've never played the game, but I've watched people play it. And the reason for that is simple. Winter's got anxiety. These games terrify me so much. But I love them. I'm just never gonna play them myself. No. I've always been a kid, like, watching my stepmom play games rather than play them myself. I mean, I'd play Pokemon and all that stuff, but the really hard games, she would just play them and I watch her for hours. Yep. I mean, one of my goals in life with therapy and all of that is to actually manage to play those games one day. I swear, one of my exes, like years ago, I was like either early 20s or I don't know. He made me play Amnesia for like 20 minutes and I cried. I think I cried. Or at least I wanted to cry. Like I wanted to hide in a closet or something and just weep. I played the first 20 minutes of the game, people. There's nothing in there, no monsters, nothing bad happening, a few jump scares, maybe a few noises. And I just wanted to cry. I was shaking. So it's not for me. I'll watch people play. I've watched people play all of them. All of the scariest ones. And I'm fine watching it. Just I don't know if it's the feeling of helplessness or something, but I can't take that. my heart will give up. Like, anyway. Have you ever played any of those games? If you're watching, let me know below if you have. Oh, good gosh. YouTube is hiding the chat again. No, you can't play video games, Lexi? That's okay. I like some of them. I like to play things like Stardew Valley. That's easy, not scary, and the monsters are easy to kill. That's my ideal type of game. But yeah, I love the horror genre, but movies and music is my favorite part of them. Literature at large. And that's okay. Not everybody cares about that. You don't have to just because I do. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Ian. Go get your sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of the work you did for me today, banning people, and because oh my goodness, guys, at the beginning of this stream, I don't know if anyone was here, but any of you were here, but we got a few trolls. A few, like dozens of them, but Ian was there to help out with the situation. And so I thank you for that, my friend. Go get your rest now. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be live much longer either. Maybe I'll just like finish this row of double crochet and leave after. Because I've already been here over an hour and I have so much stuff to do. No, I love this section. Look at the color. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can't provide I can't sustain entertainment for more than a few hours at a time. You know? But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. It's really nice to chat about horror and stuff. Shake your butt. Go shake your butt. Oh, a thrift store. Oh, I'm jelly. I want to go. Oh my gosh, I love thrifting. I keep bugging my partner to go thrifting, but he doesn't care to. Sometimes we go to Value Village, but I want to hit all the thrift and charity shops, but he never wants to. Hello from South Africa. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Have a fantastic day too. Happy to see you here. See you soon. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And yeah. What am I gonna eat tonight? My partner made like 5 batches of spaghetti. Anyway, I ate that for lunch earlier. Maybe I'll be lazy today and only eat spaghetti. Because I do that sometimes. Put little hot dogs in it. It was really good. You like spaghetti? Mhm. Hey, okay, there. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if I'll have enough for 2 rows with that. I'm thinking not, but who knows? Mm-hmm. Yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Don't even know what I'm singing. Don't ask me. So either I will make it to the 1.5 hour mark or to the 2 hours and then I'll leave. It will depend. It will depend if more people show up or if my partner comes home early, I might go. Just because I was trying to talk about it the other day, but it's really hard to stream in a small apartment when there's someone else. Like you're trying to talk and such, and there are noises, and it's a distraction for everyone. It's nothing against him personally, but I don't like streaming when there are other people around. And a lot of it is because of my previous uh, roommate who was like yelling and being super disrespectful because he didn't want me to make any noises. And I've been struggling to take up space whenever my partner's home because of that. Because it was the same with my grandpa. I would be live and he would yell at me to go get a job and he would yell at me to like stop not doing anything and like that kind of stuff. And I'm like, Grandpa, I'm making money right now. Because I had quite a few supporters on my previous channel. And he would just not get the concept. Like he thought I was on the phone with friends all day bitching. Like you guys don't maybe you guys get that because you know how YouTube works. And evidently the trolls I got earlier really don't get that, but like the the thing that I'm doing right now, streaming my makes, my projects, me crocheting, it's to support my channel. It's to support my business. Not doing that. Well, yes, I'm doing it to have fun with my friends, but it's a professional activity too. And it demands a lot of energy, especially when you have um, disabilities, neurodivergence, stuff like that. I'm not just on here, yeah, I'm having fun, no. Like, I'm really drained after I go live most of the time. And I stay in a corner quiet. I don't speak to anyone. I don't talk to my partner. Often when I finish going live, I need to be alone and just watch TV, or I'll continue crocheting, but I'll be like on the down low. That sounds maybe stupid to people who don't have like spoon issues like I do. But it spends like 80% of my spoons, and if I didn't have a lot already, I don't have anything left afterwards. I try to be more upbeat and such, but when you have chronic health issues and disability and such, and like you get scrutinized every day, it's not easy, folks. That's all I wanted to say. That's basically what I'm getting at. I try to talk about fun things. Like, yeah, it's not easy. It's like all my friends' channels, when they stream, like they go often go. It's nothing against them, okay? It's just something I noticed, but they will go on and on about how only positive things, and only like light stuff, and being all smiles and such, which is not a flaw on them, but like personally, it's not something I'm able to achieve. If I were to be all cheery and smiles every time I streamed, I would stream once a year, folks. I'm able to be like that when I'm really happy and something good is going on. But with severe depression, yeah, I can fake a smile, but it's gonna look like I'm a serial killer, you know? Cause see how this, I'm not the one to fake being happy. I'm just myself on here. And the more I have to perform and to be who I'm not, like, the less I'm gonna be able to do this, you know? Not everybody is capable of streaming and doing it very effectively. Plus, I don't have equipment. I'm streaming on my phone, which like a lot of people do, but my camera is cracked. This is my front camera. It's decent, but like it's not perfect quality. And my laptop camera is having issues capturing daylight, which I don't know, because when I bought it specifically because I was seeing things. I was seeing like videos and such, and like the camera looked really good and looked like it didn't look grainy or anything. And even if I turn on all the lights and have daylight and everything, like it still is. I'll get a ring light, but not yet, because it's not an immediate emergency. Emergency. My goodness, words today. It's not like super pressing to get one, but maybe that'll help. I don't know, but no sources of light seem to be improving that camera, so I try to not use it as much as possible, which is really annoying because whenever I stream on my phone, I get a lot of trolls, On my other channel, I was always streaming just on my computer. I would barely ever do vertical streams because of this reason. And I would also turn on subscriber mode and stuff like that a lot, but it's not really good idea for a very small channel such as I am, because then you're not shown to anybody at all. I want people to come crochet here with me and have a chill time chatting, like what was happening with my friends Ian and Lexi, and we had a good time. Like, that's what I want for the channel. But I get a lot more people when I make candy, which is totally understandable because a lot of kids are into that stuff. It's fun content to watch someone making pony bead stuff. Like, it's super cute and it's easy to watch. And you can just chill and make your own stuff and look at all the colors. It's very fun. But yeah, that's what gets the most views. But I don't always want to make candy. I've run out of ideas of what to make too. It's kind of the thing, like, I don't know, I'll do it for a few months and then I have no inspiration for a few other months and not touch a single pony bead in that whole time. But then I'll have good ideas and I'll get it out for a few days and make stuff. That's kind of my relationship with candy at the moment. I get really burnt out of candy. I like making little videos when I see it in the store. When I see kits, like when I saw the Halloween kits at Michael's, which I got 2 of when they were really discounted, because full price was... I was not gonna do full price. It was like $15, and I got them for like $5 with the big discounts. So that was better. And I had a blast. I basically made candies until the kits were all empty. And that was fun. That was the last time I did candy. And then last week and the week before, I was into making a lot of candy as well. But my biggest craft is crochet right now. And it's been that way for 5 years. But yeah. Still have a lot of fun doing that. Yep. Woo. Oh my gosh. Okay, one. But it's fun. Yeah. Like, this is gonna be able to do at least 2 rows. But this, it's small. Who knows, friends? When you get to the outer rows, it uses so much yarn. Oh my gosh. But there's a problem here. Oh, okay, that's the back of the blanket. I thought, like, for a while I thought I had turned it around accidentally. That's just because it's on my lap. I don't know what I wanted to do with this blanket. It was going to be advertised as a baby blanket, but it's still got a little bit of smoke odors from when I crocheted next to Louise. She's a heavy smoker. And I can get that out. It will necessitate a few washes and a few airing it out on the balcony. But I don't know that I still want to sell that. I might keep it. Because even if I wash it and get the smell out, like a lot of people are really sensitive to smoke smells. And I know that I get reactive of it. Right now I can smell it. It's really not fun. Mind you, I crocheted like maybe 3 hours total, not even the same crochet session next to her. And my partner, he wasn't my partner yet at the time, he would watch me and be like amazed at the hand speed. That I'm not even that fast anyway. I don't feel like I'm fast. A lot of people tell me I am. But like you should see people like Vicky, which is under your skein. She crochets so crazy fast. She's one of my crochet buddies. I've tested for her twice. And we talk occasionally. We vent about designer issues we run into, testing drama, like people stealing stuff, people being a-holes, essentially. We have a blast. She's great at what she does. She has excellent chart making skills. Yeah. If you want to make any of her skirts, you really should. They're good patterns. I know, I've tested 2 of them. Now, let me tell you. They're awesome. The ones I tested were the Fay Lace Moon. It has the triple goddess symbol on them, like moon phases type of thing. You know the full moon with the little crescents on each side? That's the triple goddess symbol. And the love potion, which has a bunch of heart shapes and such. It's filet crochet mixed with lace. Really good. I like it so much. I've shared it on here a bunch of times. You might have seen it. Oh, another cool thing that happened that makes me really happy. I think I got access to links again. Like it was taking a while, but now I think I'm able to put links. I proved who I am, and I commented and such, and so the algorithm relaxed and gave me access again, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but they stopped warning me when I put links, so it's looking good. I think they're fine now. I can put links in the description, which is great, because that's where people click to see your stuff. Okay, how many moves do I still? Oh, I only have 2 peaks left to do. And this one is gonna take much more yarn than the other one because this is all DK weight. I like making weird faces. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, this gave me a headache. I think I opened my eyes too wide and stared directly at the sun. No, I'm not directly. There's a window and there are drapes, but like there's just a little sliver of daylight this big. I stared directly into it. Accidentally, of course. You can make fun of me, it's fine. Oh, a knot. It's okay. Knots are not fun. I might have to buy this yarn again soon. I don't know because like, I think I'll have enough for this blanket, but I'm using it for another mosaic thing. Because I'm making a blanket with skinny puppy stuff on it just for myself. No, let's see something. Okay. I still have plenty batteries. I'll stay for a while. After that, we're gonna go. I see people streaming for 4 hours, still maintaining an audience, and I'm just like, what do I do? How do I do that? Because people, of course, they have to go about their daily lives, but then nobody else new comes in. Well, I get a few, like, I get the occasional viewer popping in. I don't know. I guess I just don't know enough about the algorithm and how it works. I need to look into that more. I tend to run out of interesting things to talk about really quickly because my life's boring. I'm just teasing. I do a lot of fun stuff, but I'm autistic. Sometimes I can't tell people are not interested in shit I have to say because I'm not using this as a bragging ground, just as like more of a general explanation, but I tend to engage in stuff a bit more intellectually, which is like not superior in any way. It's just the way I consume content is I'm very critical of stuff and I go into deep analysis and I read and watch a lot of stuff that like most people would not care for, which is okay. It's your interests and like it's my interests and they're different. But I tend to talk in length about things that most people would gloss over, and I'm still not good at gauging the kind of the difference there. Not the difference, but like there's a balance to that stuff. Like you can talk a little bit more in depth about things, but I would go on and on and on and on and not notice that people actually don't care. Like I'm doing right now, kinda. You know? I guess I'm just struggling to see the. because things that are interesting to me and things that are interesting to most people are very different. And I tend to talk and talk and talk and not stop. Details and just wordings that just are not optimal for public consumption, I guess. Yeah. Oh no! Okay. We have one point left in this star. After that, I'm gonna join another color. Exciting news. Gonna join the colorway unicorn because the last one was moose tracks. The one with the yellow. That's moose tracks. What's the name of it? 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Nice evening of crochet. At least I'll have some progress on this. Well, my goal is to finish a lot of whips this year. Make space for stuff in my what's that even called? I have a piece of furniture where I put my whips into drawers. It's not a cabinet. It's not a. I'm bad with English names. For real, in French, when we don't know the name for a thing, like if it's not a bed or a toilet or a washing machine, we all call it a furniture, like a meuble. It's all a furniture, a furniture, a furniture. It's all the same word. It's easy, but I don't know all the names for them in English, and I don't know how to tell the difference. We all just call them meubles here. Quebec is great, guys. We call them a small furniture, a big furniture, a round furniture, square furniture, rectangle furniture, corner furniture. Like basically, if it's not a table or a bed or something easily recognizable, we just say a furniture. I swear. Well, we say it in French, so it's like le meuble, le petit meuble carré, le petit meuble rond, le petit meuble en coin là. When we refer to that stuff, always. That was my French lesson for the day, folks. Yo, we're about to be out of water. I'll have to fill that soon. I think that, like, at the 2-hour mark, I'll just go and fill my water and take a bathroom break and continue working alone in my room. Possibly watch more crocheters do stuff. There are a lot of lives. You can always look at in the search bar and go crochet live and just watch whoever's crocheting. That's what I do when I'm bored. Or I watch shows on Netflix or movies. I don't have a lot of attention span for shows, so something shorter is something shorter that I only have to commit to once. Like a movie. It's easier. Friends. Oh boy. Hey, we're done with this round. Just joining back like this. Oh, and we're done. Yeah. Yoo-hoo. It feels nice. Hey, okay. My old scissors are not good. I need new ones. Because I don't know if you knew this, okay? When you drop scissors, they misalign, and now they'll be misaligned forever. And like that's why scissors stop cutting well. It's because you drop them and the alignment here is thrown off. So like when I want to cut, you have to really press it in there. Before it was super easy. I would just like, yeah. Well, it kind of works, but like I end up with a lot of fuzz and I end up ripping fabrics. Well, not fabrics, yarns, because I use these as yarn snips, but you know. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna go now. Look how all of that. It's still as big as a lap blanket. So this is still baby sized. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I think I'm done with streaming for the day. I'm gonna put my things back in here. It's a selfie stick, but it does a tripod too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, okay? Happy crocheting. Bye, everyone.